Hi everybody! I want to read 2 books about snowmen that I didn't have time to read to you last week. There's always so many books to share, and you know how I say they're all my favorites! So these are 2 that I love reading every year. And the one is called Snowballs by Lois Ehlert. She makes her illustrations by using lots of little objects. Can you see? If I hold it up. Like corn, like there's a strawberry and raisins and even a hat. Looks like the fabric of the hat. And she puts these together like a collage. That's what artists call putting objects and supplies and materials together. And she takes pictures of them. This is Snowballs. I'm going to scooch up so you can see a little better. Do you think birds know when it's going to snow? Do you remember what kind of bird that is? Cardinal, and they stay with us all winter long. I do. The seeds we left out are almost gone. New snow would soon bury the rest. Do you remember what kind of tree this is with the white bark? We've made things like that using this tree. The birch bark. We've been waiting for a really big snow, saving some good stuff in a sack. Finally, it was a perfect snowball day. Whoa, look how tall. We rolled 3 snowballs and made a snow dad. Do-do-do. They even used popcorn. We added a snow mom. Nice hair. Peanuts in her bag. And a cool snow boy. There's that squirrel. Sneaky squirrel. We made a snow girl. She's got a heart. Little pine cone lips. And a round snow baby. Little forks for the hands. Built our snow cat. There's the maple leaves. And to end the day, we made our dog Spot. Can you see all the buttons? And a little walnut nose. I guess you know what happens when the sun came out. Snow Dad's shrinking. There's the cardinal standing on the dad as he's shrinking. Because he's melting when the sun came out. Mom's mush. Boys a blob. Girls flush. Baby's melting. Cat's getting small. Dog is a puddle. Looks like the squirrel's eating that one. So long, Snowball. Oh. And here is the good stuff. Look at all these things they collected. Do you remember the heart on the snow girl? The walnut nose on the baby? The fork arms? And there's some mittens and gloves. This week we're reading about mittens. There's a mitten because it has all that space for the 4 fingers and a thumb. But there's gloves. There's a mitten. There's a glove. And there's another mitten. There's snowballs. Maybe you could collect some good stuff in one of your kit bags and save it for another snowy day. I hope we have more snow this winter. I think more is coming. The other one I want to read is called Snowmen at Night. Here's the little boy making the snowman. Putting it together. There he is. Putting the final touch to that carrot nose. One wintry day I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped. You see him? He looks just like in snowballs when they start to melt. His hat had slipped. His arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. Look at the boy looking at him. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. Look at all of them coming down. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Oh, there's the moms. Do you know why the cocoa is ice-cold and not hot? Because if they drank the hot cocoa, they would melt. So they have cocoa, but it's ice-cold. Woo! Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. Uh-oh, this one starts rolling. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Woo! Snowman, he lifted her up. Snowman skating. This snowman's making a snow angel. Sometimes they start giggling and they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. I love the picture of the snowmen laughing together. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. He's using his broom as the bat, and a baseball is the snowball. No one knows just how it started, but it's soon quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. This one always makes me laugh. He got hit in the back and his face fell off. Then it's time for sledding. Woo! It's a wild ride down the hill. Wow, that's a good hill. All the way down to the bottom. Oh no, there's that guy rolling again. Woohoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Finally, they're tuckered out. Tuckered out means very tired. And getting sleepy, so they gather up their things, and one by one, they go. Oh, he's getting carried home on a sled. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, that means a little smile is a little crooked, and he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. And then this last page shows them on the swing set. Isn't that a fun pretend book? I like how the author, Carolyn Buhner, and the illustrations by Mark Buhner, how they got so creative with their imaginations thinking about snowmen partying together at night. I hope you have a fun day. I'll see you soon. Bye.